What's good, people? Welcome back to Lil Rat TV. I'm about to be reacting to a video from Morocco TV. It's a banger, so let's hop straight into it.
Thoughts on feminism?
I'm sick of the feminist misandry on this app. Y'all claim to hate men and want to be independent bitches until there's a military draft. Or a spider. Or an unopened water bottle.
Bro, my guy said a spider. Hey, yo. Hey, but that's facts, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the misandry on TikTok is kind of crazy. Or just in general on the internet. Men, women could openly walk around and say they hate men. When if it's the other way around, you probably get banned or fined or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, bro, like, let me know if you're a girl and you're watching this video. Did you guys know that at the age of 18 in America, when a guy gets to the age of 18, he has to basically sign up for the draft. He has to sign a document, basically surrendering to the government if there is ever a war. Like guys from the age of 18 to 25 have to go to war if there's ever a draft. And speaking of that, we're coming up on the brink of World War III. But hey, let's not speak that into existence. But it's crazy. Like, I feel like this guy is right. Like, a lot of girls do not actually want equality, and that's what feminism pushes, is the equality between two genders. It's not real, bro, because as soon as the draft comes up, bro, like, they don't want to go to war, bro. Like, no woman is gonna want to go to war, bro. Like, no, it's not happening, bro. A majority of women are not gonna want to go to war. Yes, there's people that are already in the military. I understand that. There's women, right? But let's be honest, bro. Majority of women are not gonna want to put in that position. It's crazy.
Yeah, until we have to go to war.
Yeah?
No.
If you got drafted to go to World War III, would you go?
For my brother, I would.
Yeah?
I'd be scared as fuck, but I would.
Stop the cap.
There you go. Okay, well, we're looking for volunteers to go.
Oh, no!
Yeah, see how quick she switched up? I'm trying to tell you, man, the majority of women are not going to want to be put in that position. Not that they should ever want to be, because personally, I feel like if we're going to go to war, we should probably send men instead of women. But it's just crazy. The only contention, the point of contention I have is that women claim that they want equality. Like, feminism pushes equality. Like, bro, there's never ever going to be equality, bro. Like, that cannot happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. Like, because if you had to abide by the same standards that we had to, then it just would be unfair. Like, imagine if there was only one NBA. Like, imagine if there was only one basketball league, bro. There's not a single woman out there that would be in that league, bro. Like, imagine if there was only one track and field, only one tennis competition. Like, the standard and the burden of performance for men is completely different and higher than that of a woman. So that's why feminism, like, I don't know, like, it's never, like, I don't know, it's crazy, bro.
Are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
Yeah, bro. All that feminism goes out the window, bro. All that feminism goes out the window once shit hits the fan, once stuff has to get done, once you have to protect and provide. All that feminism goes out the window, bro. Feminists don't want to hear that.
Even the old men have to stand fight.
Well, Mika, we've been here for a few hours now, and we've seen a steady flow of women and children arriving from Ukraine. And we're seeing women and children walking down this pathway, just crossing into Poland. But what you don't see are men crossing into Poland, and that's because Ukraine has said that men from ages 18 to 60 cannot leave the country.
That's crazy, bro. Men, and this is the perfect example, right? This is the perfect example of feminism and the reason why equality could never be achieved, really. Like, yes, you can have the same rights. There's no right that a man has that a woman doesn't, right? We're on an equal playing field there. But in terms of equality of both genders, it's just not possible, because this is a perfect example. The war that's going on in Ukraine right now, right? Between Russia and Ukraine. Every single woman, I can attest to this, because I was actually down in Florida last year during spring break, and the amount of Ukrainian women that were down there is actually insane. They left their husbands back in Ukraine to fight a war, right? And die, right? Crazy. A man is not allowed that privilege. And this is what I mean when I said that privilege is invisible to those who have it, because these girls don't even understand the luxury at which they are living. Like, the fact that you could leave, the fact that your country was being attacked by Russia and you were allowed to leave without any consequence, while every single man that was 18 to 60 was allowed to leave, crazy. And these women will still walk around and say they're oppressed. They will still walk around and say, oh, the patriarchy is so bad, even though the patriarchy protected them from war. Isn't that crazy to think about? I think that's crazy. Let me know that's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, man, because women walking around saying they're oppressed when if a war breaks out, they don't have to go to war. It's the men who have to do that job. Is actually insane.
Most men are low in testosterone. Most men are operating out of their feminine more than they are their masculine.
Men were men until women bitched about men being men. Most women aren't going to like this, but if you stop complaining about the way men do things and men bringing in income and men opening doors and men doing things that men are supposed to do, maybe they would be men.
See, somebody gets it. She understands it. That's the reason why a lot of these guys are operating so feminized and wearing handbags. Like, I'm seeing guys out here wearing handbags, bro. Handbags. I'm seeing all these actors dress up like they're women, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, men actually used to be men were like, you know, very stoic, masculine. Now that's a bad thing. It's called toxic masculinity. If you display, isn't it crazy, bro, that if you display a certain character of being masculine, firm in your word, respectful, you know what I mean? Like, have something about you. It's called toxic masculinity, bro. Like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, and girls are actually out here complaining about, oh, men are so feminine, their testosterone levels are so low, because you guys complained about a guy being a guy. Guys can't be guys anymore, bro. And that's the reason why guys are like that nowadays. And it's crazy that, you know, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's actually crazy that they can actually say that stuff, because you complained about it and this is what you're getting. Now you complain about the results. Like, it makes no sense. But I'm glad that girl gets it, because it just proves that there's still women out there that understand that men need to be men, and you have to allow a man to be a man, and for a girl to be a girl, you have to allow a girl to be a girl. So I'm glad that she actually reacted to that video, and that there's girls that are out there. That just gives you hope in the dating market.
Oh, this is my girlfriend. She's mentally unstable. You lazy bastard. Look at the state.
Yeah, I kind of messed with the fact that she didn't respond emotionally. She actually took the laugh. I kind of messed with that. That's what you want. That's what you want. It's somebody that, you know, has a good sense of humor.
Shaving every inch of your body.
A 2-minute wink and a cup of tea. Next question, please.
No, you're all right.
What are you doing?
Just wondering why you have a 2014 when you're begging for change all over the city of Richmond. You're on.
Why don't you leave me alone?
You're viral. You're on Facebook. You're the talk of the town this morning. What would you like to say to everybody in Richmond?
You know what? That's it.
How much did you make today? How much is in that bag?
I'm calling the cops.
Of course. Go ahead and call the cops, because you're being called out on your, quite frankly, shitty behavior. Just go ahead and call the cops.
You better get me off your cell phone.
Everyone, be warned. How do you feel about this?
These people will leave me alone. Why are they taking pictures of me at my
We have a right. This is a free country. We're not doing anything. Did you know that she parks in your parking lot every day and has never spent $1 here and begs for change? It's on NBC 12 on Facebook.
Oh, she on the news.
This is going to go viral. It already is viral.
So why are y'all doing this?
Because it's wrong.
You're taking people's money. You have look at your car. What year
Why
is that?
are you doing this? Are you serious?
It's wrong.
What year is that vehicle?
What is he talking about?
How much more? Where do you live?
What's he talking about?
You're begging for money.
What do you have? What's problem do you have with me?
Stop stealing people's money. Stop begging for money. You own a car. You're not homeless. Some people are really homeless. Some people are really homeless and need help.
Do you think that people have to stand out here because they're homeless?
Bro, is she... Man, bro, you know what? Bro, this is crazy, man, bro. She not even trying to take accountability, bro. And this is why some of the times the good suffers for the bad, because of people like this. She puts out a persona and a what's the name of it? An idea of, like, this is why people, if you notice, they normally never give money to the homeless, is because they don't want to be in a situation where they're funding somebody's lifestyle that actually does not need it. Like, there's actually people in in the country that are actually homeless, and she's making them look bad because she has a 2014, I think it looked like a GMC from what I was seeing. I looked at the emblem on the rims, but like she probably has a house, she probably has somewhere to stay, and she's out here begging for money and then asking what's wrong with that. Like, are you serious, bro? There's actually people out here that are homeless and she can't even take accountability for that. That's actually crazy, bro.
Not really different from getting like strep throat or something like.
So they put me to get some drugs or they scamming you.
Getting gonorrhea is not really different from getting like strep throat or something like that.
Shut the what?
Stop it, bro. She needs some help, man. See, bro, these girls nowadays, bro, will come up with any excuse to be a 3 or 4, bro. Any excuse, bro. Any excuse. She said, bro, getting gonorrhea is like getting strep throat, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Like, isn't that crazy that girls could say that? Like, just to have an excuse to be a 3 or 4, bro. That's actually insane. Like, there's no way she actually believes that, bro.
Someone's gonna take it.
My line in college was, hey, I'm trying to sleep with everyone on my dorm floor. Do you want to go back to my place?
Did that
it
work?
worked.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're so this is why most guys stay away from college educated girls, especially when they're, you know, like to the back end of their 20s, because that's where most of the work goes down, bro. That's where most of the 3 or 4 behavior, 3 or 4 activity goes down. Because think about it, right? Let's say a girl is from Ohio, right? But she goes to college in Miami. Whatever she does in Miami, bro, you're never ever gonna know. You will never, if she comes back to Ohio and a guy cuffs her in Ohio, right? Or wherever else she moves in the United States. What she did in Miami or what she did in Florida, bro, nobody's ever going to know about that because that was in that one town. The guy will never ever know that she was the talk of the town, which is why, like, low-key, when a girl goes to college, like, that's where most of the activities go down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're living their life. You know, it's my senior year, it's my last year of college. Like, I got to do this, I got to do that. Like, the college experience, like, bro, a lot of girls go to college for, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, useless degrees anyways. Because, you know what I mean? So, they go to college and, like, they do all this, you know, promiscuous behavior, they do all these promiscuous things. And then it's like they come back and expect the guy that's high value to take them serious. Like, bro, like, and it might actually happen. Why? Because that guy actually didn't know that she has a jaded past. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, though. Do you think, like, that's where all the 3 or 4 activity goes down, is when a girl goes to college, she has an excuse. Oh, I was in college, I was young. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments.
Are you wearing stripes with a checkered flannel?
Oh my God, these ads, bro.
Taxes was paying the price.
A meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring 1 thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not.
Maybe because those are not his kids, and he only has 1 kid with you. Maybe that could be the answer.
And make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing 1 child something to eat. Look, there you go, and I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he don't even.
Yeah, this is funny, man.
I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all
He
my
said,
kids.
"Stop playing with me."
That's just 1 burger, 1 burger, 1 fry. What he like? What do you mean? You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7. But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out. I'm trying to help my son. But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's.
Bro, how is that his responsibility though? Like, when I first saw this video, I was like, "There's no way." It's titled "He bought food for his children, for his child, but not for her other kids." Bro, there's actually women. Are there actually women out there that think like this? Like, bro, there's no way she actually expected him to bring food for kids that are not his. Like, it's not his fault that you're on food stamps and your food stamps don't hit till the 7th. He's bringing food for his child. That's his kid, his responsibility. Them other 3 kids, whether you had them with 1 baby daddy, 2 baby daddies, or 3 other baby daddies, that's not his responsibility. How about you call those baby daddies, right? Or baby daddy, whatever you have, right? However many you have, and ask them to do the same thing that he's doing, which he's being a responsible father, and bringing his child some food, taking care of his child. You made the bad decision of going and having 3 kids with other people that you don't want to have, you don't want to be with. You made that decision. Now it's your turn to take accountability. I don't know why women always think that it's just all down to a man to come in and save their life. Like, it's all down to a man to come in and pay your bills when you already have kids with other people, take care of you. Like, it's one thing when you meet the guy, you don't have any kids, and you tailor your life in such a way where you're helping the man. You're not being a liability, but you're being an asset. Then you can demand that the guy, then you can expect, not demand, but expect that the guy, take care of certain stuff. He's paying your bills. He's doing this for you. But the fact that you had 3 other kids with 3 other guys, or a guy, doesn't matter. And you expect him to come in and not only buy food for his kid, but your 3 other kids? Come on, man. That's diabolical, bro. What are we doing here, man? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. These women out here, man, cooked, man.
That's what's relevant to me. I'm married. That's what's relevant to me.
You're married and you have you're touching all up on a guy like that? Wow.
Relevant to you?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
Approximately 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago.
What would you rate me on a scale
3 years of marriage, 4 years of marriage, down the drain.
1 to 10?
Like hotness?
Everything, overall.
Overall, hold on. He's a 10.
Can I get a kiss on the cheek?
All right, man. That's just very, very disrespectful to your husband. I don't even this is where we're going. This is where we're headed, guys. This is exactly where we're headed. First of all, problem number 1. As a married woman, you should never, ever, ever be going to a bar, bro, without your husband. That's number 1, right? That's just hella disrespectful, right? Number 2, look how close she is, bro. Arm around the neck, body bracing on the man. And then the third part, kiss on the cheek, bro. Wow. 3.5 years of marriage down the drain. But I do want to say something about this guy, though. Once she said that she was married, he should have stepped away. Just for respect out of the other guy. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, because I feel like this guy is kind of an L character for staying around while he knows that she's married. Because, I feel like, if I was in that situation, I would have stepped away and probably moved the camera and not even put her in the video. Because you can tell that she's intoxicated, right? She's not thinking how she's supposed to be thinking, even though they say the truth comes out whenever she's drunk. Maybe she don't even like her husband like that, right? But the fact that he enabled the behavior and kept going in the video, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like he should have not done that. Don't get me wrong. Him shooting this video and showing us actually shows us how some women are, and I'm not saying this is all women, right? But it shows us the nature of women when they go out, when they're in a marriage, right? Which should never ever happen if your husband is not there. You're married. What's the point of going out to the bar and to the clubs? She's on a strip while she's married. That's a red flag number 1, right? But I do think that the guy should have never had proceeded with that conversation once she said she was married. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, man. That's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, this is all I got for y'all today. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like, comment. Also follow me on Instagram Lil Rat TV on there, the same as my YouTube, and go follow me on TikTok. I'll be doing reels over there. Well, not reels. I'll be doing TikTok posts and TikTok shorts over there. Just calling out feminism and women's behaviors, and also giving advice for guys too. But yeah, my TikTok is LilRad 1_DON. So that's LILRAD 1_DON. But yeah, man, take care and peace.